Hi, I'm Nelson, and this is the Sir Nelson IELTS and General English Training. In this video, we are going to look at adjectives. What is an adjective? An adjective is a describing word. It tells you more about a noun. A noun is a naming word. A name of anything is a noun. Number one, an adjective usually appears before the noun it describes. Number two, sometimes though, the adjective appears after the noun, later in the sentence. How? Let me give you some examples. Number one, dirty. The word dirty is an adjective. Dirty shoes. The word shoes is a noun. A noun is a name of anything. Let's describe the shoes. To describe the shoes, we use the word dirty. Dirty shoes. The adjective comes before the noun. Number two, clean. Yes, the word clean is an adjective. An adjective is the word which describes a noun. Clean describes the shoes. We can say clean shoes. Clean is an adjective. Shoes is a noun. A noun is a name of anything or anyone. Number three, old. Add the noun. Number four, new. Add the noun. A noun is a name. How do you call? Can you describe the picture? Number five, old is an adjective. An old man. We add the article an if the noun is singular. Man is one, and you can count. So because man is one, put an article before the adjective. An old man. A young girl. A young girl. Equation. These are equations, so can you try number 7 and number 8? Remember to add the article. A difficult equation. An easy equation. Because it's one, remember to add the article. Now can you try number 9, number 10? Add the article and put the noun. Article and the noun as you write. 11. Remember, the noun is singular, so add the article. Number 12. Article and noun. 13. Add the article and the noun. 14. Article and the noun. 15. Article and the noun. 16. Article and the noun. 17. Add the article and the noun. 18. Do the same. Do the same here. 19 and 20. 21, 23. Remember to use the article because here the noun is singular. 25, 26. Do the same. Article and the noun. Article and the noun. Article and the noun. The adjective can come before the noun or after the noun. For example, number 1. Number 1, the shoes are dirty. Dirty comes after the noun. The noun is shoes. Number 2, they are dirty shoes. If we put it in a sentence, they, you begin with the pronoun. They are dirty shoes. B, the shoes are clean. Number 2, they are clean shoes. So number 1, the adjective comes at the end. Number 2, the adjective comes before the noun. C, D. Follow the example and write number 1, number 2. Remember, number 1, the adjective comes at the end. Number 2, you put the adjective before the noun. E, the man is old. He is an old man. Because he's one, we add the article. Number 2, the girl is young. She is a young girl. The girl is one and countable, so we have to use the article. G and H, follow the example and you try this. You also try I and J, K and L, M and N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You also try this A, B. Now let's look at adjectives. In this part, we are going to look at the positive, comparative, and the superlative. We use the positive when we are describing one noun. We use the comparative when we are comparing two nouns. We use the superlative when we are comparing more than two nouns. For example, this is the positive degree. And let's read the adjectives. Read after me. Lazy, pretty, tiny, easy, heavy, busy, healthy, dirty, dry, angry, happy. All these adjectives end in Y, and the pronunciation is the same, lazy, pretty, apart from dry. In the comparative form, we remove Y and put I, we add ER. Lazier, the laziest. Now these are what we call short adjectives. If the adjective is short, you add ER in the comparative. In the superlative, we add EST. You complete the table. Now these are long adjectives. If the adjective is long, we don't add ER or EST. In the comparative, we use more. In the superlative, we use the most. Beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. Handsome, comfortable, generous, ignorant, dangerous, careful, careless, famous, interesting. These are long adjectives. So complete the table, write the comparative and the superlative. We also have these very short adjectives. These ones, when you're writing, you double the last letter. Thin, you double the N. Hot, you double the T. Double means write two T's. Fat, double. Big, in the comparative and superlative, double the last letter. Sad, in the comparative and superlative, double the D. Wet, in the comparative and superlative, double the T. Complete the table. We also have the irregular adjectives. These ones, you have to memorize them. Positive, comparative, superlative. Good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Little, less, the least. Far, farther, the farthest. Much, more, the most. Some, more, the most. Many, more, the most. Look at the sentences and they all describe the gentleman. We have one noun, so we use he's tall, he's a tall man. Tall is the positive because we are describing one person. If you are describing one thing or one person, we use the positive. Now here we have two people. Because there are two people in the picture, we use the comparative. The comparative, we add ER if the adjective is short, and we use more if the adjective is long. All these sentences, they describe the pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the picture and read the sentences. Try this exercise. Look at the picture and you try number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remember, if the adjective is short, we add ER. If it is long, we use more. This is the comparative because we have two people. Now we have picture 1 and picture 2. Picture 1, there are two people, so we use the comparative. So you use those adjectives number 1 up to 6 to make sentences. Picture 2, There are more than 2, so we use the superlative. Look at the example and you try number 1, 2, and 3.